Okay guys, so I know this is about a week old now, this video, but I'm going to show you the Avon collectibles that we got at the Elwood Antique Mall and Flea Market. Although I think they all came from the flea market. I didn't buy a whole lot from the actual antique store because everything was expensive. And I know antique prices because I go to lots of antique stores. But that one in Elwood just seemed like a lot of the booths were expensive. Except for the one that had the lamp, which I bought and is now waiting to find a place to sit. So, some of them are still in the boxes, actually. All but one of them are still in the boxes. This is the straight 8 with Wild Country aftershave. And it was not $5, actually. Let me get out. A guy gave me a whole bunch of them. Gave me those two. Gave me that one. I believe this one. So these four the guy gave me. Same guy that I got that leather coat from, the bomber jacket. And they all say $5 on the top, but I got them for free. Guy just gave them to me. So here we're going to open them up. Maybe. There we go. If you don't know anything about these Avon things, they're glass and they have aftershave in them. And there's the bottom. And then always somewhere on them something screws off. In this case, looks like the trunk of the car screws off. And you know, it's just aftershave in there, but you can smell it. And the Wild Country, to me, smells good. This one still has the sticker on it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And a lot of them say Avon on the front there. This one does. Got the straight 8. This one's cool. This is the pipe with a deep woods aftershave. There's the back of it. It's got a rip in the box right there. So we'll open this side so that I don't rip it anymore. There it shows you how to put it together. And it looks like that. Evidently I put it together already. I took this one out and looked at it. You can see that shelf in there. This plastic piece goes in there. There's your glass man. Your deep woods sticker. Then the pipe part screws off. And then you smell it. That one smells good. I don't know if these are really worth a whole lot. I just collect them because they're cheap to buy usually and they're fun to collect. I'll put the car back in the box later. Then I also have the Capitol building. It's just that section of the Capitol with the dome. which of course that's really all you need. Ooh, crap. Well, the box was nice, and then it fell out of my hand and tore. There's the top of it inside. Gotta be careful I don't break this one. This one, the little guy on the top of the dome, seems like he could get broke off pretty easily. Lid's on sideways. Right there. I forget what that statue's called. Freedom, I think. But there's the stairs, so it's on. My dome is on sideways. What's this one smell like? I don't know what that smells like. It smells like my great grandpa. What is that? Avon leather. I know that's weird to say it smells like my great grandpa, but from what I remember, that's kind of what he smelled like. So maybe he used Avon leather aftershave. I don't know. It's like we have a problem with the shiny foil stuff coming off of the box right here. Looks like something leaked on it too. Trust me, that'll be the weirdest thing I say in this video. Then we have the mail. Early in the day, use zip code numbers. First class mail. And you notice male is spelled like the gender male, because it's Avon for men. The top of it is tore off, and I think a mouse ate a hole in the box right here. Well, there's the top of it. Good thing it's got the little round lid on it. This one still has the original sticker on it. You hold it up to the light, maybe you can see. I'll just get my flashlight. You can't see. I thought maybe you could see. It's blue. Got blue glass in there. You can kind of see it. But it just goes on like that. There's part of my box inside of there. Looks like it's burned up. What flavor do we have here? Wild Country. I think the majority of the ones I got were Wild Country. That just happened to be. Yep. That's what it is. They're all full. You know, usually they're empty if you buy them because, you know, people used them and then they just kind of kept them because they're, like I said, they're fun to collect. Let's go to the Jeep. This one I did pay for, but I didn't pay $10 for it. I think I offered him like $5 and he took it. So this is the Avon Army Jeep with Wild Country. This is, to me, this is the coolest one. There's your how to open and how to assemble it. I didn't realize that it could stand on the front end. But it does. I just saw that picture on the flap right there. Huh. I had a hard time getting this on the first time. There we go. This one's painted, as was the one I haven't showed you yet, so never mind. Looks like where the paint scraped off, it appears to be like dark blue or black colored glass. There's your aftershave sticker. Then the back part of the rear part of the Jeep just screws off like that. Good thing I set it up since it didn't have a lid on it, or a smaller lid. See, the end of it's clear, but it's not clear the rest of the way. Yep, that's wild country. Well, I wanted to screw that on so it wasn't crooked. I'll figure it out. Here we have a 68 Porsche. This one was like $2, I think, with Wild Country. And I didn't choose that. It just happened to be that every one of them I bought ended up being Wild Country. This one, since this flap's already bent. Here, you can read that if you want to. I'm not going to bother. There's your sticker. This one is empty, and it's kind of a root beer color. But if this had stuff in it, you just unscrew the back part. But this one is one of the few that I bought at this time that were empty. And obviously that one doesn't sit on the front. Of course, it doesn't say that it does either. Two more. We have One Good Turn, which I'd never even seen this one before. This one was cool. Ty wins. Can you guess what it is? Huh, it's flammable. Flammable until dry. I guess that makes sense. Can you guess what it is yet? How about now? Alright, I know this was open because I had it. I had it out before. Oh well, I'll just open it now. And then it just snaps on there, and there's your large screwdriver. I think our sticker's a little off-centered there. And then, see, that's the cool thing about these. I snap this on, and now the lid is inside of there. I'll have to pull it out so it'll go back in the box, but whatever. It smells alright. Not my favorite, but it smells alright. And obviously it won't go back in the box now, but that's okay. It'll just be one of them that I know for sure goes in the cabinet. One more. This one does not have a box. And it doesn't have the right top on it either. This one was on a thing with a bunch of parts, like, you know, tops and all the plastic stuff that goes on the Avon cars. This one was $2. Do you know what this is? This is a Rolls Royce. And again, this one's painted, but as you can see, it appears to be dark, like black or something. Our grill seems to be loose. I thought this top went with it. If this top goes with it, it doesn't go with it very good. But this is Deep Woods. We'll go ahead and smell it. There you can see this one's painted, as I just mentioned. That one's really strong smelling. Out of all of these, the only one that is empty is the Porsche. And this is the only one that doesn't have a box. It's missing the back, and it's missing the top. This isn't the right top for it, as I later found out. But if it's just sitting in my dark curio cabinet with the rest of my Avon stuff, you probably won't be able to tell that that's the wrong top for it. Here's the Avon stuff. Here's the rest of my Avon stuff. Well, the clock's not. Everything else is. I looked for a long time to get this Mack truck. Got a dune buggy, a Cadillac. This looks like an Auburn. What is this? Silver Duesenberg. Alright, that's a Duesenberg. A Liberty Bell. Got some more old cars in there. The barometer thermometer was cool. And it actually has a real thermometer on there. This side we got a swordfish. I needed to bring my flashlight. There's another old car. The guy I got the Porsche from had this Thunderbird, and it was in the box. But I thought, you know, I've got this one already. I'm not going to bother. Oh. And I've got the lantern. Green. What flavor or what scent is that? I don't know. I don't feel like smelling it right now. And I've got this candle. It's a candle holder. And this car here, and the Beetle. Oh, I forgot about that one. The world's greatest dad cup back there. And the horse. And so that's the rest of my Avon stuff. Obviously, all that I've just bought won't fit in here. So I'm going to have to pick and choose what's going in there and what's not. Something that's probably coming out. Where's that one that all the paint fell off of it? Maybe I didn't put that one out. I don't know. Doesn't matter.